Yeah, lesson have started. And like as I say, for the sake of those who came in with zero knowledge of FS, because of that, I'll be starting from the beginning, explain what Forex is all about, and some of the element of Forex and some other things. So I'll take everybody along before we get to the intermediate level, advanced level, and then professional profitable levels. So let's take it gradually and see how God will help us. So let's go to the chart. So this is the topic that we'll be dealing with today. For the sake of those who came in with zero knowledge, what is Forex all about? When we are talking about Forex, Forex is a foreign exchange between two currency pair. Forex is just like any other business that you know. It is a buying and selling between two foreign currency pair. Do you get that? You use one currency pair to buy another currency pair. So these currency pair are written in abbreviation. For example, now let's see. For example, we have USD and then JPY, and then we have USD and then CHF. I will explain this to you. We have GBP and USD, and then we have Europe stretch USD. See, can you see? So all these are currency pair written in abbreviation. The first one that you are seeing, USD JPY, is US dollar versus Japanese yens. USD JPY. Okay, that is JPY. Is JPY. That first one is USD JPY. So that is how it is. Yes. You see this currency pair? These are currency pair. It's just like two teams are playing ball against each other. USD, Japanese yen, and then US dollar, Swiss francs. This CHF is Swiss francs. And then this GBP is Great British Pound. Do you get? Great British Pounds versus US dollars. And then this EUR stroke USD is Europe / US dollars. These two currency pairs are like they are playing against each other. So the first currency that the currency that came first is called the base currency. Why the currency pair that came second is called the quote currency. What it means is that how much of the quote currency is used to buy 1 unit of the base currency. For example, let me use number 1 as a case study now. Let me use number 1 as a case study. Let me mark it. This is number 1. I'm using this number 1 as a case study now. As a case study. So I'm using number 1 as a case study for this place. So let's see. Now the USD now. Let's see the USD. I'm using number 1 currency pair now. USD. Let's say USD now is the base currency. USD now is the base currency. Base is the base. Why the JPY is the quote currency. Is the quote currency. No. You see, is the quote currency. Can you see? Now, what this market is saying now is that, let me identify it. What this market is saying is that how much of this quote currency, this is the quote currency. How much of this quote currency, this Japanese yen, we buy 1 unit of USD? That is what this market is talking about. I hope you understand that. I want to take you through all this before I will take you to the chart. I don't want to use board because if I use board, you might get confused. So I want to take you through chart and see how it is in the chart. So that is that. So understand that. Now we come with this, the quote currency and then the base currency. we have already defined what forex, what is the meaning of forex. Then we come and we say these pairs are written in abbreviation, right? The pairs are written in abbreviations, and they are called quote and base currency. And we say that quote currency is used to buy base currency. Do you get? Okay, that is that. So coming to participant in the forex, there are two major people that participate in this forex. They are called buyers and the seller. So we have the participant in the forex, or forex participant. Let's just say forex participant. Forex participant. Forex participant. Then number one is called buyers. Buyers. And then number two is sellers. Can you see? So these are the two people that participate in this business. Under these two people, we have a group of people that fall into this participant, like government trade forest. These two people are just like the bodies that contain other elements, like government trade forest, bank trade forest, organization trade forest, and then individual trade forest. Do you get? So we fall under the categories of individuals. We fall under the categories of individuals. So do you get that? We have buyers and then sellers. So these buyers and sellers, they are symbols that we use to identify them. So that symbols, now I'll take you to the chart to explain it to you. Now, these symbols are called candles, candlestick. The green candle represents the buyers, while the red candle represents the seller. Let me take you to the chart and show you. Can you see? So these are the participants. All these candles represent the participant in the forest. Now, the green candle that you are seeing, they represent the buyers. All these green candles that you are seeing, they represent buyers. They represent buyers. And then the red candle that you are just seeing, they represent seller in the market. Anytime you see red candle, knows that it is a sell individual. Each candle represents just like you can just say it is a seller that is there. So we have seller here. Can you see sellers here? So this is it. Understand that. I want to explain further again. So each of these candle represent time frame. Each of these candle represent time frame. Like for example, now I'm using daily time frame. Now, if I am using daily time frame, each candle represent 1 day. It represents 1 day. Before another candle we open, it must be the next day. It must be the next day. So this candle that we are seeing, let me use this candle as an example. So this candle that you are seeing is for this whole day. This candle is for this whole day. One day. So this candle is for this whole day. So if I switch from 1 day to like 1 hour now, this small candle that you are seeing will begin to extend. So let me switch to like 1 hour so that you will see. You will see. Can you see? See this one candle that we measure now, it has begun to give us a trend. It has begun to give us a trend. Let me show you. You see, this one candle just started from here. That daily candle that we see, it started around this place. It moved down to this place. Can you see? It's still that daily candle that you are seeing like this. Because we have switched to the lower time frame. Do you get? We have switched to a lower time frame. So if you switch back to like 50 minutes, 30 minutes, this thing that you are seeing will still be extended. It will still be extended. So I just want you to understand all of this, because our next topic or our next lesson might not be these details again. I will go deep into technical analysis, but I just want you to understand the basic things first and know how to operate the chart first. So I think these are the major things that you need to know as a basic thing for now. And again, there are platforms that we use to trade from. So I'll recommend it for you to go and download it, so that when we are teaching, you also be operating your own chart and understand it better. you can go and download TradingView. This where I am teaching you from now is TradingView. I'm teaching you from TradingView. I'm using TradingView to explain this to you. So we use TradingView for our technical analysis, and then we use MetaTrader 5 or MetaTrader 4 to execute a trade. And then we use brokers like, for me, I can recommend the brokers that I'm using for you. I can recommend it to you. I use FBS. I use FBS broker. There are a lot of brokers. We have FBS, we have Easy Market, we have AutoFS, we have SNES. So there are a lot of them. You can choose whichever one that you want to use, but I'm only telling you the one that I'm using. I'm using TradingView as my technical platform, and I'm using FBS as my broker, and I'm using MetaTrader 5 as my execution platform. Do you get it? So I think these are the major things that you need to know for now. These are the major things that you need to know for now. So from tomorrow, I'll extend to another level and see, but these are the major basic things that you need to know for now. These are the major basic things that you need to know for now. So thank you for watching. Please take this lesson serious. I don't think you can see anybody on YouTube that will explain this to you in details like this. That is why I say this group will be organic. It will be organic. We are going to use language that anybody will understand, even a layman will understand. So I want to be organic and transparent in this group. So because of our time, let's stop at this place today. Then from tomorrow we can extend to another level. I hope you understand this. If there is any question that you need to add, please drop it in the group. If there is any confusion, drop it in the group. Please, if there is anything you don't understand at all, drop it in the group, and I will humbly answer your question. Thank you for being with me. See you in the next topic.